So the Automore has made it back out to the front yard. There was a one piece of grass it had missed before, but it's gotten it since last time. So as you can see here, it's mowing, doing its thing. Went out to the store, came back. I see it's quiet outside today. Other my neighbor over there working on his backyard. Let's see how it navigates over there around the cable connector box. I have the wire set that it can mow around that and come on back and not get stuck over there in that area, which is pretty cool. I said before, that area across the sidewalk, what you do is you lay the boundary wire in one of the expansion joints and just basically include that in the lawn. It'll mow it no problem. The only reason I took it up is because, like I said, utility companies out here doing some work in the neighborhood, and they cut my wire when they dug through my yard, trenched my yard to get to the neighbor's yard. And so they cut up my wire. So I decided that, you know what, I just won't include that area. I just do that manually with a trimmer, which only takes about 3 minutes, if that. So small comparison, when it used to take me an hour to mow the whole yard, maybe 45 minutes, start to finish, including everything else. So if you got a third of an acre, this is maybe a tenth of an acre, but you get the point that the machine can knock it out in no time. So you hear it there, you hear it, just, you know, chopping it off and keeping it nice and clean. Around my tree, I have it actually island off. I need to put some more mulch around it and freshen it up, put some weed killer on there too. But so it doesn't actually drive up in that area because I have it created an island around the tree, and so it mows all around it. Occasionally I trim it or put weed killer around it just to get a little bit of that grass, so I pull the weeds up myself. So it just depends on what I want to do. But at the end of the day, that's how simple this thing is. The reality is, millennials are people who don't want to mow their grass. They want to do other things: hike, bike, fish, video games, work. And a lot of your baby boomers, quite frankly, are getting out of the business of mowing grass. So either physically they can't do it, or their bodies just don't want to be around it, or, you know, fumes. Even with an electric mower as well, which is another option, same concept. You still got to physically do a lot of work. So people are spending their time doing different things. And then, of course, if you're just middle class, work in America, middle age, you work usually a whole lot. Once you're not working, you want to be doing something else with your time. So Automore, Husqvarna Automore is the solution. Been around for a long time. And it's just proven. The reason why it has those random patterns is that it's actually better for the grass to be cut at random, different directions, but also by crisscrossing the yard, it makes you get that uniform coverage. So at the end of the day, if I lower my camera down, you'll see how flat and smooth that is, almost like a little golf course, okay, like a golf lawn, all nice and flat and smooth. So think about the areas that you have noise pollution. Your landscaper can't start up mowing, or you can't start mowing before 8 a.m. or weekends or weekdays because of municipalities are changing up the rules. Golf communities, too much noise. This is the solution right here. As you can see, my lawn actually keeps up with the work. My lawnmower, my robot keeps up with everything. Vero does it. I don't have a chemical company coming over to do things, which is okay, not a problem. But I'll show you a little comparison. So my neighbor doesn't do anything. Okay, first of all, I gotta let you see this here. Watch how this thing gets around this. Look at that. Look at that. It's still mowing. Make sure it's getting all the coverage around it. Look at that thing. It backed up on its own. Unfreaking believable. So you look at my neighbor's lawn. You know, he doesn't really do a whole lot to his yard at all. Sometimes I mow it for him, but I fix his mower for him. But as you can see here, you know, I'll come back later today, probably trim this up. No big deal. But look how clean my lawn is. There's my Chevy, 92 Chevy 4x4, 2500 HD. Well, they didn't really make HDs back then, but I like to call it HD. But then you look at my neighbor's yard, and she uses a battery mower, but she still mows it traditional with a battery mower. She has a chemical company come out and spray her lawn every 2 months. And as you can see, her lawn doesn't really look any better than mine. So I move around this way so you can see the light better, so you can see kind of the grade of grass we have here. So you look at her lawn, look at my lawn. My lawn is cut more often and cut off with a cleaner cut, which produces a healthier yard. Also keep in mind that because my mower is used here at all times, you know, if you're using a lawn care company, they spread the disease from lawn to lawn, because the mower, quite frankly, most lawn companies, landscapers, they don't wash out their deck at all. They just mow from place to place to place. Well, you know what? You don't really have that problem with the auto mower because it's dedicated to your yard. It learns your property and gets only better and better and better, and gets more efficient at actually mowing the grass. So there you have it, guys. Again, you can see my nice lawn, and it's been mowing this for about a year now, and my lawn has gotten better over the year. In terms of lawn quality, grass quality, health of it, it's like walking on a little carpet. I don't have all the stripes. Some of y'all guys like stripes, I get it, but your lawn is actually stressed a little bit more because of the way it's mowed. So you can talk to a turf care person and they'll tell you and back up with exactly what I say. So we walk around looking for an auto mower, I guess it disappeared again. So look, I try to keep my videos to under 7 minutes, so let me hang up here, guys. I'll catch you next time.